Hello and welcome on board Galadriel. She is a Malo 42 from 2002. She was the last to be built and is still in her original ownership. As you can see, she's got lovely teak decks which are in great condition. They were sanded in 2018. The Malo 42 is an aft cockpit. It's a really nice, deep, safe and secure cockpit, and it's got fantastic weather protection, and you can actually fully enclose this cockpit. The main sheet is up on the targa arch, which keeps it away from the cockpit, gets rid of any spaghetti hanging around in there. We'll have a look at the transom. She's got a transom mountain life raft, which was new in 2017, and hydrovane self-steering, which is a must for lots of blue water cruises. These owners have used her for cruising the Caribbean primarily. She's got one electric winch in the cockpit, which is rather helpful for getting the main up, and she's also got a snazzy Raymarine E125 chart plotter in the cockpit. We'll head out on deck and we will head up the port side. We'll also have a quick look up the rig. You can see she's got steps up to the first set of spreaders. Standing rigging is original, but she has had rig checks throughout her life, and her main and genoa are by North Sails from 2018. Up forward you can see her rib is stowed on the foredeck, and the owners find this very easy to launch. She's cutter rigged, and this is a recent addition, but she now has the benefit of having those twin head sails. The anchor locker's down there, and in there we've got a Loughran's electric anchor windlass with remote and wireless remote, and a rather nice 25 kg Rockner anchor with 60 metres of 10mm chain. Heading back down the starboard side, so as you can see everything's very neat and tidy. She's got nice bags at the base of the mast to contain all the lines. She's in really lovely condition and got lots of lovely touches by the owners for some sensible sailing. Quick wander along the pontoon just so you can get a good view of all of her and her lovely lines. There you can see the anchor. It's a great view of her. And as if by magic, we will be magically transported into the saloon. Ta-da! So, here we are down below. As you can see, it's a really nice, bright and airy saloon. It wasn't a particularly sunny day that I was taking this on. She's got mahogany joinery throughout, and the upholstery there in the saloon was replaced in 2015. The owner's cabin is up forward in the forepeak. I love this cabin, I think it's great. You can see straight away just how much storage she's got all around there. On the port side we'll spin round, have a quick look at more storage there, and we'll spin round into the heads here. You can see how nice this is. And all in really nice condition. And on the starboard side, very impressively, this is a super cool separate shower, which is just, it's such a good size. You see it's got a hanging rail there. It's just such a great thing to have. And back into the saloon. So both sides of the saloon you can use as sea berths. They've both got lee cloths, and it's a great spot to to wedge yourself in when you're sailing. Got the saloon table there, as you can see. It's got leaves that fold out and it then spins round to make it that bit bigger. As you can see, all the joinery is lovely. We'll have a look at the chart table. So there's lots of gizmos here, as you can see. We've got radar, we've got SSB, sat phone, and plenty more. Obviously all the details of what's there is in the spec. And behind the chart table here we've got the aft heads or the day heads, which obviously can also be used as a shower. Again, really nice size. And remember, we are only on a 42-foot boat. Under the companionway there, we've got a 99 horsepower Yanmar, which has got just over 5,000 hours on it. And into the galley. We've got a top-loading freezer in the corner there, and then we have a front-loading fridge. Yes, the luxury of a front-loading fridge. Double stainless steel sinks. The fridge is just there on that locker on the starboard. And we've got a drinking water tap, and quickly glance past the oven there. And into the aft cabin. Again, this is a really good size. It's got good storage again, and in fact the cockpit seat lifts up to provide this cabin with really nice ventilation. And you can see it's got a cushion infill if the inhabitants of the cabin are not very friendly with each other. So that is Galadriel. Really lovely Malo 42 from 2002.